Okay, example 4, segment AB has a midpoint of negative 6, 4. So I'm going to go ahead and plot that. And I'm going to label that M because it's the midpoint. There's also an endpoint A at negative 10, 9. Label that A. So we want to find the other endpoint B. So the way that we do this is we know the midpoint at the very end of its problem is negative 6, 4. And we're going to use the midpoint formula to help us out. So we have x1 and y1. We need to find x2 and y2, which is point B. This is what we're finding. Okay, so just like we did above, and we use the formula x1 plus y1, we'll do x1 plus x2. We'll do x1, negative 10, plus x2, and we'll just leave it as x2. That's totally fine. And then we'll do y1, 9, plus y2. Okay, so now in this particular problem, we don't have numbers here. That's what we're trying to find. We're trying to find the x2 and y2. But we do know that negative 6 is the outcome of this particular problem. So we're going to take those and set those equal to each other. Negative 6 equals 10 plus x2 all over 2. And we can solve this. We'll multiply both sides by 2. So we get negative 12 when we multiply equals negative 10 plus x2. Then I'll add 10 to the other side. So x2 is negative 2. Now we can find y2 by setting up this problem. 4 equals 9 plus y2 all over 2. We'll multiply 2 by both sides. So we get 8 equals 9 plus y2, and our last step is to subtract 9. So we end up with negative 1 equals y2. So if we put this down as a coordinate point, x2 is negative 2, y2 is negative 1, and I can plot that. And there's B. Now I have the whole segment AB with its midpoint M.